it away.
And it's hit deep to left center. Andrew Jones on the run. This one has a chance. Home run! Mike Piazza, and the Mets lead 3-2.
1 on, 2 out. Martinez hits one to deep right center field. At the wall. Tie game.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening to everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Lewis Sports Network. It is your boy Lewis coming back at you once again with another heavy hitter live stream at yet another video. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure those notifications are turned on. Make sure you guys are sharing this on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. It is MLB game night between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres right here on the Lewis Sports Network, man. Continue to hit that like, hit that subscribe. Any Dodgers and Padres fans in the building, make sure to come on into this stream and listen to the play-by-play commentary right here on the Lewis Sports Network, man. I truly appreciate everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend, and let's see what's going on, man. Again, salute to everybody, man. Make sure to hit that like, man. I appreciate you guys coming on through, as I always say. All right, let me check the chat to see what's going on, man, as we come in. Yo, shout out to Jared Williams in the building, man. Appreciate you. He says, my man, yep, what's going on, my man? Hope everything's good with you. I already know that you're going to say about the Yankees. I know that they just lost earlier today by the score of 6-3 to Tampa Bay. It was a tough loss, but like I said, I'm not as much as I've been upset with the offense of the Yankees. And I know that the pitching at some point is not going to be pitching as great. I'm encouraged by the way that the pitching has been. Montgomery was okay. He was a little shaky, but it wasn't like the bullpen just allowed more runs as he left the game. So I'm going to say this. We're 13 games in. It's still too early to make a determination on where the Yankees will be at. I'll be more concerned about the Yankees 80 games down the road, but it's clearly obvious that we have to hit with runners in score position. I've been very, it's been upsetting with Giancarlo Stanton, but the thing is with Giancarlo, he's been doing this the last couple of years, so that's why it's just, I'm sorry. This is what it is, man. Eric says the Cubs won. Yeah, I saw that they beat the Braves 13-4, so their bats came to play today, man. But like I said, man, true fans come, man. Win or lose, man, you're always rooting for your team. All right, man, so let's look at some out-of-town scores. It looks like the Mets and the Rockies are in a doubleheader. The Mets actually won the first doubleheader game by the score of 4-3. Right now, it is scoreless, bottom of the first inning right now. So they're showing that Fernando Tatis actually has the most errors in baseball. He has 7. So clearly he has to do better. It's probably most likely it's either his fielding and his throwing, or it's a little bit of both. Tonight's pitching matchup is Yu Darvish going up against Clayton Kershaw. So nice pitching matchup. Let's see how things go. Again, make sure to hit that like as you guys come in. So we have San Francisco is up 5-3 against the Marlins in the bottom of the 7th inning. Looks like Colorado has the runners on the corners in the bottom of the first. Scoreless. Right now, Texas is beating Baltimore by the score of 1-0. Milwaukee is beating Pittsburgh by the score of 7-1. Our game is being viewed right now. We got the Astros against the Mariners at 9-10. Arizona lost to Washington by the score of 6-2 earlier today. As I mentioned, Tampa Bay beat the Yankees 6-3. The Yankees are now 5-9 on the season, so we've lost 9 of our first 14 games to start the year. Tampa Bay is now 7-8. Toronto evens their record at 500 with a 5-1 victory over the Kansas City Royals, as Kansas City now goes to 7-5. And then in the doubleheader, Kansas City wins 3-2. So now they go to 8-5, while Toronto is now at 7-8. I just mentioned the Cubs, now 6-8 on the season, defeat the Braves by a score of 13-4. St. Louis defeats the Philadelphia Phillies by the score of 9-4. So both teams even at 7-7. Boston wins today. Defeated the White Sox by the score of 7-4. Boston now 10-4. I think that's the second best record in the majors. Right now, currently the best record in the majors belongs to the team that we are doing tonight. And I believe the team with the third best record is the team that they're facing tonight, which would be the San Diego Padres. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that could be the case. Detroit loses 7-0 to Oakland today. So Oakland now moves a game above 500. They're 8-7. Not the most talented team, but they're getting it done. Cincinnati defeats Cleveland. Oh, that's right. We can't forget about those Cincinnati Reds. They're 9-5. And the Mets are 6-3, so you kind of forget about that. And then the Minnesota Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim game actually got postponed for today. Yeah, they are. But like I said, it's 13 games in. I'm not gonna make such a big deal about it. You know, all these games in, it's still early. I'm not sure why I got. I'm not sure why it got postponed. Maybe it's raining. Maybe the rain. I don't know if it's raining in Anaheim at all. Because Minnesota is in LA, so I'm wondering why it got postponed. But maybe it might be due to rain that it got postponed. Or unless there's some COVID cases that we don't know that I don't know about. Shout out to Ryan. He says, I bet the Dodgers yesterday. Today I'm taking the Padres. Okay. What's making you take the Padres today? Maybe is it because Kershaw's on the mound? This is actually my first time seeing Yu Darvish pitch this season. Again, folks, smash that like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. We are in Petco Park here in San Diego. Dodgers versus Padres right here on the Lewis Sports Network. The game is supposed to be starting in just a bit. So we got some fans right here in Petco Park. All right, so the starting lineup is going to be shown for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share this video. The Twins and Angels got postponed because of COVID. I had a feeling. Mookie Betts, leadoff hitter, hitting first. Corey Seager, shortstop, batting second. Justin Turner batting third. Third baseman Max Muncy fourth. Chris Taylor batting fifth. We got Zach McKinstry batting sixth. Luke Riley, the left fielder, batting seventh. Austin Barnes, the catcher, batting eighth. And the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, is batting ninth for the Los Angeles Dodgers. On the mound is going to be Yu Darvish for the San Diego Padres. He is 1-0, 3.06 ERA, has pitched 17 innings so far. He's had 3 starts. He's only walked 3 in his 3 starts, 19 strikeouts. So he's having a good season so far for San Diego. Shout out to Ryan in the building, man. Appreciate you coming on through. I think tomorrow I'm probably going to do the White Sox against the Boston Red Sox. All right, man, Ryan. Of course, man. Salute as always. By the way, Ryan, I don't know if you noticed this, but the show AEW, the Wrestling Network, and the WWE, once again, NBA ratings are down. I didn't think I would lose this much interest in trying to do basketball games. It's crazy. But at the same time, not surprised, and you know why. All right, so Yu Darvish getting ready to pitch. He's right now getting his warm-ups in. Usually, as always, during the first out, you will get a look at the defense of opposing teams. But right now, since we're at the top of the first inning, we're going to be looking at the Padres defense in just a bit. That Padres jersey looks nice, though. I can't lie. It's a nice jersey. It's a nice looking jersey. So I'm guessing you guys are expecting the win today for San Diego. Well, as Ryan said, because Kershaw's going to get rocked today, according to him. I mean, that's what we're expecting right now. So, according to y'all, Yu Darvish is about to get rocked tonight. Oh, that's right. I also forgot that Ben Askren is going today. That was mentioned. Oh, they're in Atlanta. Okay, man. So we got Mookie Betts, the leadoff hitter right now. Here is the first pitch delivery by Yu Darvish, and we are underway with a strike on a slider, man. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Funny how it's coming out on 420. You know what I'm saying? So funny that it's coming out 420. Here's Mookie, 297, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs right now. Leadoff hitter for the Los Angeles Dodgers. A real impact player. A little guy, but makes a lot of impact on a team, and you can already tell for both the Red Sox and the Dodgers. Won a World Series with each team. Here's the pitch by Yu Darvish, and it's a 94-mile-an-hour fastball elevated for a ball, so the count is 1-1. You know what it is, though? Even if they push it back, it doesn't matter. You know what it is? Nobody's watching him. And they think it's really legit, but nobody's watching him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and they're gonna say he's a competitor, right? Here's a pitch, and it's going to be down in the dirt and the count is now 2-1. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share this video, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Dodgers versus Padres here in Petco Park. We have a 81-mile-an-hour slider for 2-1. So now in San Diego, again, any Padres or Dodgers fans in the building, again, make sure to come on through, listen to the commentary, and I'll give you a salute. And thank you for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Here's the pitch by Yu Darvish, and it's going to be a strike. Looks like it's going to be on the inside corner, lower by the knees right there. So the count is now even at 2-2 on a cutter. Cutters are very tough pitches to hit. Very, very tough pitches to hit on the inside. Especially when you get good movement on a cut fastball. It's very tough to pick up. All right, shout out to Salvador Chavez, man. Appreciate you coming on through. Here's Yu Darvish, man, with a little slow windup. It's like low leg kick, swing and a miss. He strikes out Mookie Betts, the leadoff hitter, swinging for Yu Darvish's first strikeout. One away, struck him out on a knuckle curve. Really nice pitch right there to fool Mookie Betts. There it is. Crazy rotation, swing and a miss, and he is out. And it was dope. That was a nice pitch he just gave him right there. So that's the first out. All right, now that's going to bring up the shortstop Corey Seager at the plate, batting left-handed. 333, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs for Corey Seager. All right, here is Darvish pitching from the stretch. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss on another slider for strike one. Yu Darvish only used 5 pitches to Mookie Betts. 1 out, top of the first inning, 0-1 count to Corey Seager. And here is the pitch by Yu Darvish and another slider. Comeback hit right to Darvish, throws it to first base to make the second out of the inning, and we have 2 away. I know, but it's sad that I'm not really watching it, man. It's crazy. It's almost like I don't care about the league right now. It's just nuts. All right, man, here's Justin Turner. In the last 6 games, the man is on fire. 542 average, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, 7 runs scored. I mean, Justin Turner is just a damn good hitter. Let's call it what it is, man. He's good. Right now in the National League this year, 2nd in average, 4th in on-base percentage, 2nd in slugging percentage, 2nd in OPS, and 2nd in RBIs. The man is not lower than 4th in 5 offensive categories. Tells you the kind of season he's having right now. Here's a pitch by Yu Darvish, and it's going to be a strike on a cutter. So the count is now 0-1. Yo, shout out to Brandon in the building. Appreciate you coming on through, man. I wonder why they did that. I'm sorry to hear that. Here's a pitch, straight fastball, 94 miles an hour on the upper outside corner for strike 2. Quickly 0-2. That's the thing with Yu Darvish too, man. He pitches much better when the guy is ahead. He's got the stuff, but he's always been known to always have rough innings. He has rough starts, and there's been games when he hasn't even been able to make it through the early part of the game. Here's the pitch, strike 3. Turner down looking on a fastball outside corner, 95 miles an hour to end the inning. So, ladies and gentlemen, no runs, no hits. 1-2-3 inning for Yu Darvish. Heading to the bottom of the first, we are scoreless, and the San Diego Padres up to bat. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. We got Grisham, the leadoff hitter, center fielder. We have Tatis Jr., the shortstop, batting second, and we have Manny Machado batting third. Batting fourth is the right fielder Myers. We got Jerickson Profar, the first baseman, batting fifth. We got Jay Cronenworth batting sixth. We got Pham, the left fielder, batting seventh. We got Caratini, the catcher, batting 8th, and obviously the pitcher Yu Darvish batting 9th, and they are going to be opposed by tonight's starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers, the most likely future Hall of Fame left-hander Clayton Kershaw. Yeah, I see that, man. And again, that's what's up. That's what's up, guy. Ryan. Glad that you were able to get through the wisdom tooth situation. of your wisdom teeth. So that's what's up. No problem, Ryan. Are you in any type of pain right now? So we are on commercial break. We'll be back in just a bit. So Turner was actually hitting 444 coming into that at bat before that strikeout. So now his average just dropped down to 431. But again, sample size early. Okay, starting lineup. We got Trent Grisham, Fernando Tatis Jr., Manny Machado, Will Myers, Jerickson Profar, Jay Cronenworth, Tommy Pham, Victor Caratini, and Yu Darvish, the starting lineup for the San Diego Padres. They didn't even show the Padres defense in the – okay, Clayton Kershaw is 2-1 right now in 3 starts, 18 2/3 innings pitched, ERA of 2.89, which is nice. He's actually only walked one person so far and has 16 strikeouts through 3 games. And the leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham, hitting 321 right now with a very good OPS, is leading off. All right, here is the pitch by Kershaw, and it's going to be a strike with a 92-mile-an-hour fastball, 0-1. 3 home runs, 4 RBIs, 1 for 2 yesterday. Oh, career-wise against Kershaw. He has a solo home run off him. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video. All right, quickly 0-2 as he swings and misses on a 4-seam fastball, so it's quickly strike 2. All right, Kershaw, the pitch, and that's going to be a ball, so it's 1-2 on the fastball. In 40 career starts against the Padres, the guy has a 2.03 ERA, record 21-7. I'm going to be really honest with you, though. The Padres, like during Kershaw's prime and his pitching days in his career, they've never really had a potent lineup. Swing, and it's going to be a grounder over to the first baseman, and he is going to make the play for the first out of the inning. That was Max Muncy on the play. And that's going to be 1 out for the Los Angeles Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. As we go to the next hitter, the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis, who is off to a slow start. He did have a wrist injury and was on the 10-day DL, but despite in the games that he's played so far, he's only hitting 167 in the month of April, and he is coming up to bat against Clayton Kershaw. All right, here is the pitch. It is going to be a strike on the inside part of the plate for strike 1, right at the knees and look right there on the inside corner. Count is now 0-1 to Tatis. He's got 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. He hit his second home run last night. All right, here's the pitch by Kershaw, and it's an elevated fastball, and it's going to be a ball. So far, Kershaw has thrown mostly fastballs. He only threw 1 slider to Trent Grisham when he grounded out to Max Muncy right now for the first out. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss on a slider for strike 2. So the count is now 1-2. Again, folks, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Manny Machado on deck right after Fernando Tatis Jr. He's on a 1-2 count. Is Clayton Kershaw. Here is the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging on a slider off the plate for strike 3. And Tatis is out on strikes. That is going to be Clayton Kershaw's first strikeout of the game. Nice rotation on the slider right there. Really full Tatis. Took something off of it. Nice rotation. Good movement. And was able to get him to swing and a miss. His slider looked like a fastball, probably Tatis, and that's why he got fooled by that. So he's out. By the way, MLB The Show is coming out on 4/20, fitting. So if you guys are going to go get the game, make sure y'all go get it. Here's Manny Machado, who's also kind of off to a slow start himself. 2 for 4 yesterday, 3 runs, 2 stolen bases last night, hitting 259, has 3 home runs and 8 RBIs. Here's a pitch from Kershaw, and it's going to be a 92-mile-an-hour fastball down low for ball 1. Just feels like you bit the side of your mouth, I see. All right, here's the pitch from Kershaw, and that's going to be a strike on the middle part of the plate. So the count is now even at 1-1. All right, here's the pitch. Tried to go with a curveball, but that's going to be upstairs and away for upstairs just for 2-1. We got some Manny Machado fans out here in San Diego. Got the Machado 13 jersey going. I actually like this Padres jersey, like I mentioned. I think it's a pretty cool look. I like the jersey a lot. Here's the pitch. I like the colors on it. And we have another pitch on the outside corner, which is a slider for strike 2. Kershaw at 12 pitches right now, 2-2 to Manny Machado, trying to get himself through a 1-2-3 inning right here in the first inning. Here's the windup and the pitch from Kershaw. Swing and throws a curveball, and Manny Machado pops it up over to Max Muncy coming inside. He makes the play, and that's going to be the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Clayton Kershaw. Both pitchers complete their goal. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on base at all. Through 1, headed to the top of the second inning. The score is scoreless with the Los Angeles Dodgers coming up to bat. And we have Max Muncy, we have Taylor, and then we have McKinstry coming up for the Los Angeles Dodgers, 4, 5, and 6 for LA.
Yeah.
That's Chris Taylor, isn't it? Yes, Chris Taylor. And then after Chris Taylor, Zach McKinstry. And then I said Luke Raley. Man, the man is 6'4". Is that Austin Barnes? Yes, I got it right. Austin Barnes, baby. And then it's Clayton Kershaw. All right, so that's what we're going to head at the top of the second inning, man. So we have Max Muncy, we got Chris Taylor, and we have Zach McKinstry coming up for the Los Angeles Dodgers, 4, 5, and 6. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video, folks. Again, salute to everybody here in the chat. Make sure to smash the like button if you guys have not. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well for the Lula Sports Network. I'm curious about something. Was my primary account blocked by accident? I can comment on the channels, but not on you. I don't know. That's something that they got to be doing. I'm not sure. Who knows what's going on? Okay, the key for the Dodgers to win this game tonight, they need a length from Clayton Kershaw. They have to be patient at the plate against Yu Darvish. You don't want to chase anything away from the zone because Yu Darvish does have a lot of movement on his secondary pitches. And I noticed in that first inning, he painted his fastball on the outside corner, which was actually very smart on his part. All right, here is Max Muncy, the first baseman for the Dodgers. Top of the second inning, you only threw 10 pitches in that first inning. Here's the pitch, and that is going to be a strike on the outside corner for strike 1. Max Muncy hitting .348, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. Throw him a cutter. All right, here is Yu Darvish on the pitch, and the ball is fouled away on another cutter, so that's going to be quickly 0-2 to Max Muncy. So like I said in the scouting report against Yu Darvish, key for the Dodgers. You want to stay patient. Hopefully Kershaw can give you at least 6 to 7 innings so they can hand it over to the Dodger bullpen. You don't want the bullpen coming out early because, you know, not saying that the bullpen can't do the job, but it's like you want the bullpen to be rested enough in a 3 to 4 game series so that Dave Roberts be able to throw some extra arms just in case. Here's Darvish. Max Muncy grounds it off to Tatis. Tatis fields it over to first. They get the out at first, and Muncy is out for the first out of the inning. Oh, actually, that was Manny Machado who made the play. I thought it was Tatis. Oh, the shift must have been off of Muncy. That's why I probably said the wrong fielder. Tatis was probably playing more to his left. So anyway, the first out was made by Manny Machado over the first of Jurickson Profar for the first out. We got one away. That's going to bring up Chris Taylor, the second baseman for the Dodgers. 268. He's got 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. The man went 1 for 6 last night and had 2 runs. I think the Dodgers won last night by the score of 11-6 over the Padres. The Dodgers have the league's best record right now, currently this season. The defending champions. All right, so we got a ball. So the count is 1-0 on a cutter. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Here's the second inning. Here's the pitch, and the ball is fouled away, and it's going to the count is going to be 1-1. All right, Taylor once again taking his practice swings right there, just getting ready. All right, Taylor once again getting to the batter's box. Here he is. Gets into his stance. Here's Darvish on the pitch. And it's going to be a, wow, they called a strike. That ball was low, but they called a strike on that cutter. So the count is going to be 1-2, but that ball was low. Once again, if you know how to frame a pitch, you can sell a call. So that's how it works. Ryan says lots of baseball games. Yeah, it's usually like this, man. It's 162 games. There's 30 teams in the league, so a lot of games are usually put on the schedule from early all the way to nighttime. Yeah, it's different in the NBA. Here's a pitch. Baseball is a reactionary game, so it's going to be a lot longer because, again, in baseball, as exciting as it can be, you have to kind of wait for things to happen. Whereas in basketball, you're going up and down. You can slow. The thing is, you can control tempo. You can control the tempo in basketball much more than you really can do in baseball. So it looks like the catcher for the Padres looks like he got something in his eye. Was just checking in with the umpire, but looks like it seems to be he's okay. So once again, we got a 2-2 count to Chris Taylor. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Here comes the delivery from Yu Darvish. Short leg kick. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging for the second out of the inning. As he's down on strikes is Chris Taylor. And it looks like he struck him out with the cutter. That was the same pitch he got Mookie Betts out with. It might have been a slider or a cutter. It looks like it could have been the cutter. But anyway, that's the second out of the inning. And now that's going to bring up Zach McKinstry. Here's the pitch by Darvish. Went with a slider, but that's going to be a ball. 82 miles an hour, and that's going to be ball 1. Zach was 3 for 6 last night, 2 RBIs driven in. He's got 13 ribbies this season, hitting 3 home runs, hitting 326. And I'm guessing Cody Bellinger either has a day off or he's out on the disabled list. As to why he's not playing tonight. Here's a pitch. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away. And the count is now going to go to 1-1. Top of the second inning, 2 outs, 1-1 count. Darvish at 20 pitches right now. And the hitter, once again, is Zach McKinstry. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. And the count is now going to be 1-2. So far through the first 6 hitters, Yu Darvish has been ahead in the count. That's a good sign if you're the Padres. If you're the Padres, that's a good sign. He's been ahead of every single hitter so far this game. All right, Darvish on the setup. And here is Darvish on the windup and the pitch. Swing away on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Fouled away, so the count is still 1-2. All right, as I say that, we got got Rayleigh on deck. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging on a 95-mile-an-hour fastball as Zach McKinstry is down on strikes. Another 1-2-3 inning for Yu Darvish. 6 up, 6 down. Headed to the bottom of the second. We are scoreless, and the Padres are coming up to bat. That's Darvish's third strikeout of the game. So like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, 6 up, 6 down, and half of his 6 outs have all been by strikeout. So great start. Let's see who's coming up for the Padres. Surprised they didn't update it. Let me just update, refreshing the page to see if they updated now. All right, so the Padres went down 1-2-3. So we're just gonna talk right here. So we have Jay Cronenworth, we got Jerickson Profar, and we have Will Myers, the right fielder, coming up for the Padres. So 4, 5, and 6 for the Padres. So like I said before, we got Jay Cronenworth, we have Jerickson Profar, and we got Will Myers. Will Myers batting 4th, Profar batting 5th, and Cronenworth batting 6th for the Padres. As we head to the bottom of the second inning, folks. All right, Clayton Kershaw back at it, right back to the mound. All right, so Kershaw, clearing some of the dirt off the rubber. Now Will Myers batting .333 right now this season, 3 home runs, OPS of 1022. Here's the pitch by Kershaw. Inside part of the plate with a slider for strike 1, 88 miles an hour as we quickly go to an 0-1 count. Wow, Will Myers, an all-star 5 years ago, 2016. He has 11 RBIs driven in. Nice curveball on the outside corner for strike 2 to Kershaw. Quickly 0-2 to Will Myers. All right, Kershaw on the setup. Here's the windup and the pitch. Throws him a fastball, but it's going to be away from the plate for a ball. Remember, at one point, Kershaw was throwing that fastball 100 miles an hour, but the injuries have decreased his velocity over the last few years. So he's not throwing as hard as he is, but locating his pitches. That's the most important thing as you get older. It's about, changing some mechanics, making adjustments. And we have looks like it's a slider down in the dirt as it bounces off the plate for ball 2. So the count is now 2-2 to Will Myers. On deck, we have Jerickson Profar. And in the hole, we have Jake Cronenworth for the Padres. Battle of the West Coast, Dodgers-Padres, 1-2 in the NL West. Here's the pitch by Kershaw, and it's going to be another ball, so the count is now 3-2, full count. First full count of the game for either pitcher. All right, and the ball is fouled away, so the count is still full at 3-2. Shout out to Pedro Walker in the building. What's going on, man? What's going on? Hope everything is good with you. Ryan says the games are getting interesting. Are you talking about the NBA? Also, did you hear about Donovan Mitchell getting injured? Oh, by the way, AD is supposed to be coming back on Monday. Who's playing on Monday? I still wouldn't rush it if I'm the Lakers. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away, and the count is still going to be at 3-2. Like I said, remember, folks, we're about to be – this is going to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Kershaw only threw 12 pitches in the first inning, but he's already thrown 8 to Will Myers. And we got Jerickson Profar, the first baseman, coming up next on deck. All right, guys, here's the windup. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a slider away from the plate. Ball 4, first walk of the game for either pitcher. So a leadoff walk for Will Myers as Jurickson Profar is up on coming to the plate next. Yeah, we've got some good games so far. We've really had some good games. I mean, I've loved them. I've loved them, to be honest, man. It's been good. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a strike to Jurickson Profar on a four-seam fastball on the inside corner below the knees. Count is now 0-1. Here is Kershaw. Brings the gloves up, brings them right down to just below his chest. Here's the pitch from the stretch of the first, and it's going to be a ball. No check swing from the umpire, so they're going to say he didn't go. And the count is going to be 1-1. Yeah, I saw that Mitchell got hurt in that game, that the Pacers were up. All right, here's Kershaw on the pitch, and the ball is going to be in the dirt, and that's going to be another ball. So the count is now 2-1. I almost said 3-1, but it's only been 2 balls. So that was a slider on the last pitch. Curveball, previous one. All right, here's Kershaw pitching from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a cutter for strike 2. I should say slider. So that the count is now 2-2 on Jurickson Profar. Bottom of the second inning here in Petco Park, San Diego. Dodgers and Padres scoreless right now. Bottom of the second. Kershaw on the mound right now, opposing Drew Darvish for the San Diego Padres. Runner off first. Here is the hitter again, Jurickson Profar, in an even 2-2 count. Let's see what Kershaw is going to throw. Tries a pickoff attempt at first, and the runner gets back safely as Muncy throws it right back to Kershaw. All right, Kershaw once again brings the gloves up, arms, goes to the mound, throws the curveball, and it's going to be another ball. So the count is going to be full at 3-2. Second straight 3-2 count. This time to Jurickson Profar. Kershaw, 12 pitches this inning, 14 pitches to the first 2 hitters. Had an 8-pitch at bat against Will Myers. And right now he's thrown 6 pitches to Jurickson Profar. So this is going to be the 7th pitch to him. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging. Big first out for Kershaw as he throws him a slider down for the first out of the inning. And as Jurickson is down on strikes, second strikeout of the game for Kershaw. Nice slider down. Profar could not catch up to it. Took something off, and that's now going to bring up Jake Cronenworth. Runner on first, 1 out. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Here's Kershaw. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be fouled away for strike 1 on a 4-seam fastball, 93 miles an hour. Oh, Will Myers was going on that. It looks like he would have got to second safely. Yeah, he was right there. He literally would have gotten there. I'm guessing he was doing hit and run. Let's see if they keep the hit and run on if Will decides to go, though. Because Kershaw still isn't, he's in still pickoff attempt. But anyway, throws to the mound. Here's the pitch. And the ball is swung over. Hit deep to right field. Going back as the right fielder. And he makes the play for the second out of the inning. As Will Myers goes back to first. So Cronenworth gave it a bit of a ride. but McKinstry was able to make the play for the second out of the inning. If that hits the wall, you got runners on second and third without the double play. Depending on how fast Will Myers scores from first, but I think most likely second and third with one out. So that's a huge play, huge out. So now Kershaw can just focus on the other hitter and just getting an out since the runner stays on first. So now here is Tommy Pham, the left fielder. All right, here's Kershaw. Sets himself. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. 91-mile-an-hour fastball right there, middle of the plate at the knees for strike one. Tommy Pham having a very slow start, hitting 140 on the season, 2 RBIs, no home runs. I can't stress it enough. Those Padres uniforms are pretty cool. And this, here's a pickoff throw to first. Runner gets back. Muncy throws the ball right back at Clayton Kershaw. All right, here's Kershaw. Here's the pitch. Nice curveball right there, right below, right at the knees for strike two. All righty, here's Kershaw. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out swinging on a slider to end the inning. That is Clayton's third strikeout. Tommy Pham is down on strikes. No runs, no hits, despite giving up the leadoff walk to Will Myers. So through two, heading to the top of the third inning. Right now, the score is scoreless, and the Los Angeles Dodgers coming up to bat. We have the 7, 8, 9 hitters. We got Riley. We have Barnes, the catcher, and we have Clayton Kershaw, the number 9 hitter. So Luke Raley, Austin Barnes, and Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. By the way, how's everybody's Saturday going right now? Hope everybody's had a good Saturday. Today was pretty cold in my area, man. I'm hopefully we get some warmer weather coming up, and it should be coming up weather pretty soon. Again, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Dodgers, Padres, giving you baseball on the Lewis Sports Network. I want to get back on my basketball grind, don't get me wrong, but it's just after what happened between the Heat and the Suns and the comments being all deleted, I did not like what was going on. So that's kind of like I just want to lay off until things get normal again. All right, Ron says he's getting better each day. That's cool. Awesome. That's great. Good to hear. All right, Yu Darvish back on the mound. Here is the pitch, and swing and a miss, and it's going to be a strike. Strike one. All right, Luke Raley hitting 230 on the season. Here's the pitch by Yu Darvish, and it's going to be a ball. So the count is now 1-1. here's the pitch by Yu Darvish. It is going to be fouled away, and now the count is going to be 0-2. He says, "Can you let me know in depth what happened? Everything good until I see that I can't show you love on my primary channel of the comment thing." Yeah, I got you. All right, here's Yu Darvish on the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Swing. Oh no, the ball was fouled away. I thought he swung and a miss, but no, he fouled it off. So the count is still 1-2. All right, here's Yu Darvish right now on the mound. He's got a 1-2 count over to, and then he swings and misses, does Luke Raley, and he is out on strikes. Yo, your boy is dealing right now. Your boy Yu Darvish is dealing. Smash it, like it, and subscribe as your boy is down on strikes. Shout out to Packers Gold in the building again. Smash that, like it, that subscribe, and that's crazy. Yeah, the Brewers are winning 7-1. They're beating the Pirates. Yeah, I had given that score earlier, right as I started the stream. All right, here is the next hitter, and that is going to be a strike, and that's going to be Austin Barnes, the catcher. 261, 3 home runs so far for him. Here is Darvish on the small leg kick. Here's the windup in the pitch, and it's going to be a strike. And the count is going to be 1-1 on a cutter. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and fouled away for strike 2. Count is now 1-2. 2 outs. 1-2 count to Austin Barnes. I mean, 1 out. I said 2 outs. I meant to say 1 out. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away. So the count is still now 1-2. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. All right, so we still got a 1-2 count. 1 out, top of the 3rd inning. Darvish right now pitching to Austin Barnes, the number 8 hitter for the Dodgers. And here is the 1-2 swing, and he is going to pop it out to center field. And center fielder is going to make the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Nice play by Trent Grisham as he is able to field the out, 2 away. And that's going to bring up the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, for the Dodgers. All right, here's Clayton Kershaw hitting 161 for his career. He's got a home run. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on an 84-mile-an-hour cutter as Kershaw went for it, chased it away for strike 1. Damn, Darvish looking real cool. Maybe it's because it's no pressure since it's the regular season. Early part of the season. Here's Darvish on the pitch. Swing and a miss again on another cutter, and that's going to be strike 2. You wonder if Kershaw's going to lay off that cutter. But we'll see what Kershaw does on this next swing. if he lays off the cutter, or does Darvish go to another pitch? Because Darvish has a whole set of off-speed stuff. Here's the sinker, up a little bit up more than he wanted, but Kershaw was able to foul it off to the left side, so the count is still now 0-2. All right, Darvish is at 36 pitches right now, so that's an average of 12 per inning. He's about to throw his 37th pitch. Been pretty economical so far, has Darvish. Here is the slow leg kick. Here's the 0-2, and Kershaw just slaps it, but right at the third baseman, Manny Machado, so he lines it out to third to end the inning. So another 1-2-3 inning for you, Darvish. He's got 5 strikeouts to 3. We head to the bottom of the third, and the score is still scoreless. No runs, no hits, nobody on base. 0-0 while the Padres come off the bat. So we got 9-1 and 8-9-1. So we got Caratini, we have Darvish, and we have Trent Grisham coming up for the San Diego Padres. Oh, I don't know. Let me just look into the chat real quick. Houdini says, assuming that you invited me on the stream whenever you do the wrestling GOAT debates, would this shadow ban prevent me from getting on? I don't know. I don't even know why they're it might be the fact that I've been shadow banned from the algorithm. I mean, that's what it might be as well, but I really don't know. You know how YouTube does. Eric says he misses Darvish. All right, man, Tomoko, good seeing you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Back at Petco Park is Kershaw taking his warm-up tosses right now for the bottom of the third inning. We have Caratini, the catcher, Yu Darvish, and then we have Trent Grisham right now for 8-9-1 for the San Diego Padres. If you're looking to go to the Dodgers game, April tickets are on sale right now. April single game tickets are on sale right now for Dodger Stadium. If you're looking to get tickets to go to see the Dodgers play. Also, make sure to go give a thumbs up to the last video that I just uploaded. Michael Jordan is inducting Kobe Bryant to the Hall of Fame. So I just put the video up. Make sure you go give that a like. And make sure you check out the video. I kind of put a small little clip of them battling in the 2003 All-Star game. So just make sure to give that a look. But yeah, Jordan is going to be inducting Kobe into the Hall of Fame. Coming up, I think they're going to combine both classes because Kobe was going in for 2020. Here's a pitch by Kershaw, so it's going to be a ball. To Caratini, Victor Caratini. 207 this season, 1 home run. He's 0 for his last 6. Here's a pitch. Down and away, so it's going to be 2-0. All right, here's Kershaw on the mound, and here is the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's going to be a slider for strike 1. All All right, here's a pitch by Kershaw, and that's going to be a strike. 92 miles an hour. All right, here's the 2-2 by Kershaw. Swing and a miss, block in the dirt on the slider for strike 3. As Caratini is down on strikes, that's the 4th strikeout for Clayton Kershaw. And that's going to bring up Yu Darvish, the number 9 hitter, up to the plate. And nope, Caratini could not hold up his swing, so he is out. Okay, here's the pitch, and it's going to be a strike to Yu Darvish on a 4-seam fastball, 92 miles an hour. Hitting .094 for his career, 1 home run, 4 ribbies. He's 0 for 7 this season. Here's the pitch, and the ball is laced over to Corey Seager. Throws out to Max Muncy for the out, 2 away in play. That was another fastball that Yu Darvish just lined out to the shortstop on the ground. So we have a ground out for Yu Darvish, and that's the 2nd out of the inning for Clayton Kershaw. And now that's going to bring us back to the top of the order. Trent Grisham at the plate, batting left-handed for the Padres. All right, Grisham hitting .310. Here's Kershaw. He was 0 for 1 in his first at-bat. So the count is going to go to 1-0. Poseidon says, "Am I watching Jake against Ben?" I'm not watching it, but I did pick Ben because he's more experienced. He's got boxing skills, so it just makes sense. Anyway, swing and a miss on Trent Grisham. The count is going to be 1-1. All right, here's the pitch from Kershaw, and that's going to be a ball. The count is now 2-1. .42 pitches thrown for Kershaw, 2-1 count, 2 outs. Here's the pitch, and Grisham lines it into center field for the first hit from either team for a 2-out base hit as he gets on with a single. And that was right over Mookie Betts, so now Grisham is on first with a base hit. Gets himself a 2-out single. It looks like he tried to go in with the slider. No, he threw him a fastball. All right, now that's going to bring the shortstop Tatis Jr. And looks like Grisham is he's flexing his left leg, and he's going to give it a test run. I think he must have hurt it as he was trying to run to first base. Grisham is now just giving it a test to see if he can, if he's able to run okay. Yeah, he was limping as soon as he started to come out the box. I guess they're going to keep him in the game. I guess he's going to stay in. All right, that shows you the competitor that he is. You know, you're taking a chance on that leg, but it looks like he might be okay. I'm guessing he might have tweaked something. There's the first base coach for the Padres. He's wearing, well, he had to lower his mask to talk to Grisham. So now, again, we got Tatis Jr. coming up for the Padres. Hitting .160, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. Struck out in his last at-bat. And it was on a slider, I remember. Here's the pitch by Kershaw. Tries to throw him upstairs with a fastball up and in, but it's going to be ball 1. It looks like he planted his right foot after that pitch by Kershaw. and he kind of flexed it out a little bit. It might have been in pain like from at that time. Here's the pitch to Tatis. Swing and fouled away for strike one. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Bottom of the third inning, runner on first, 2 outs, 1-1 count to Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the pitch, and the ball's going to be elevated upstairs, so the count is now going to be 3-1, 92-mile-an-hour fastball. Well, they changed it to 2-1. I thought it was going to be 3-1. I guess it was a 1-1 count. All right, here's a pitch. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away for strike two. That was a 90-mile-an-hour slider. All right, here's Kershaw on the pitch on the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Tatis strikes out again to end the inning on a swing and a miss. Threw him a slider to end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on base. Through 3, headed to the top of the 4th inning. Still scoreless at 0-0, and the Dodgers are coming up to bat. We have Mookie Betts, Corey Seager, Justin Turner, 1, 2, 3, top of the lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. As Tatis strikes out for the 2nd time in this game. Smash the like, make sure to hit that subscribe, make sure to share this video. You know, like I said before, even though Askren, you know, he's got the boxing skills, so I got him winning the fight. Jake Paul's not really experienced. I mean, he's done a lot of these little exhibitions already. You know, the last thing he did was knock out Nate Robinson. Good night, Irene Robinson, but you're going against a more experienced guy. Ben may not be a boxer, but he's got boxing skills. So, and I get it. They're doing this for entertainment. And I'm pretty sure that that's probably what a lot of people are going to be tuning into. But, yeah, like you, I pick Askren to win. He has the experience. All right, give me 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Hopefully we get some more people in here. I was actually looking at the comments on my phone, and then I saw that my phone was starting to discharge. So then I said, let me just go to the tablet. It'll be easier. As we had ourselves in the top of the 4th inning. Yeah, I need to put the brightness up as well. Let me just do that real quick. There you go. So like a lot of updates need to be done right here. All right, man. So here's the leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Right now, 0 for 1. He struck out in the 1st inning to Yu Darvish. Darvish has got 5 strikeouts working for him. Here's the pitch, and the ball's going to be inside for ball 1. Now we got ball 2. Count is now 2-0 to Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch, and that is going to be a strike on the outside corner on the cutter. It looked a little off the plate, but he got the benefit of the call. Did Yu Darvish for strike 1. Top of the fourth inning, Mookie Betts the batter. Smash the like, hit that, subscribe. Here is the 2-1, and it's going to be off the plate on the slider, so the count is now 3-1. On deck is Corey Seager, the shortstop. All right, here's the pitch, and the ball is swung away foul, so it's going to be strike two. All right, so we got a full 3-2 count. Leadoff hitter Mookie Betts right here in the top of the fourth. Here's Yu Darvish. Brings up that slow left leg kick, brings it all the way to the top. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be another foul away on the slider, so it'll still continue to be 3-2. Actually, cutter for 3-2. All right, here's the 3-2. And the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be popped up over to the third base side, going to left field. Manny Machado is there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One away. All right, that's now going to bring up Corey Seager, the shortstop. Here's Darvish getting ready. 44th pitch is thrown for him. He actually threw much more to Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch, and the ball, one swing, hit it to the shift. Second baseman makes the play over to first for the second out of the inning. And Corey Seager is out 2 away, and that's going to bring up Justin Turner. So Drake Cronenworth throws it to Jurickson Profar for the play. 2 outs. Justin Turner struck out in the first inning as well, hitting .431, 4 home runs, 15 RBIs, having a great month of April right now to start off for the Dodgers, who have the best record in the league. Here's the pitch. Swing, and did he go check swing? Nope, he did not check his swing, so that is going to be a strike one on a 94-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball. 0-1. All right, here's a pitch by Yu Darvish. The ball is fouled away, and quickly it is a 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Darvish only had 47 pitches. Here's Darvish. Here's the pitch, and that ball's going to be in the dirt. So the count now is now 1-2. Justin Turner gets ready. It's the 1-2. Here's the pitch by Darvish. It is laced out, and it is caught, lined out, as Fernando Tatis makes the play for the final out of the inning. No runs, no hits. 1-2-3 inning once again for Yu Darvish. Headed to the bottom of the 4th inning. We are scoreless, and the San Diego Padres are coming up to bat. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Kershaw goes back to the mound. We have the 3-4-5s. Manny Machado, Will Myers, Jurickson Profar coming up for the San Diego Padres. And like I always continue to say, folks, if you have not, make sure to hit the like button as you guys come in. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. You got to ask yourself this question: who's probably going to strike first? Is it either going to be the Padres or is it going to be the Dodgers? You know, I was expecting that the Padres might have gotten to Kershaw early, but that has not been the case at all. Kershaw's pitched very well. So it's probably at least them from what I expect than what I thought was originally going to happen coming into this game. So Kershaw last struck out Fernando Tatis to end the inning. Kershaw is at 5 strikeouts. We got Manny Machado, the leadoff hitter, coming up in this inning, batting number 3 for the Padres. Kershaw gets ready. He deals. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung over, and it's going to be popped over to between the center fielder and right fielder as Mookie Betts is able to make the play to get McKinstry out of the way for the first out of the inning. So that's one away. 1 pitch, 1 out, just like that. And that's going to bring up Jurickson Profar. No, actually, no. That's going to bring up Will Myers, then Jurickson Profar. So Will Myers is batting cleanup for the Padres. All right, here's Kershaw. Deals. Strike 1. At the knees for strike 1 on the fastball. Myers drew a walk his first time up. Here's a pitch by Kershaw. Swing and a miss on a high fastball for strike 2 up in the letters. That high cheese. And he's quickly down 0-2. Padres fans, Dodgers fans, where you guys at, man? Come on, man. Let's get in here. Let's support our teams, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe, man, as you guys come in, man. Again, salute to everybody coming on through and just watching the stream. Here on this Saturday evening here in the East Coast and Saturday afternoon out west. Here's the pitch, and the ball is hit over to the shortstop. Corey Seager makes the out at first. Max Muncy catches the ball, and that's going to be 2 outs in the inning. And that actually Chris Taylor made the play, so the second baseman was playing more up the middle. Wow, this man got his jacket all dirty from nachos after catching the ball. Damn. Man, that's bittersweet. Like you got a baseball that you caught a home run for, but your nachos get messed up and it ruins your jacket. I don't know how I feel about that. I smell like cheese, but I got a baseball souvenir to take home or to sell, depending on what I want to do. Here's Jurickson Profar. The ball is swung on the first pitch. Austin Barnes trying to see if he can make a play on this. So is Max Muncy, but the ball is out of play in the foul territory for strike 1. I love how the guy and the girl were chasing for the ball. It goes to the guy sitting down, and he said he had it first, man. You can't even give it to him. Yo, but that's what's up, though. Yeah, he had that ball. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball upstairs for a ball. So the count is now 1-1. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be another ball. So curveball for ball 2. So the count is 2-1. Here's a pitch by Kershaw, so that is now going to be 3-1. All right, so on deck is Jay Cronenworth. Here's the pitch, and that is going to be a strike. And Profar thought he was going to go on first base, but the umpire said, no. It's going to be strike 2. We got 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Jurickson Profar, the first baseman for the Padres. Swing, and it's going to be fouled. It's going to be fouled away. Or as they just say, swing and a foul. So this is going to be the 7th pitch at bat for Profar. So right now, let's see if Kershaw can get through this hitter so then I can say it. Here is the 3-2, swing and a miss. He kind of check swinged it right into the glove. It does not matter. Profar strikes out, and that is going to end the inning. It's Kershaw's 6th strikeout. No runs, no hits. 1-2-3 inning for Kershaw. Through 4, we have a pitcher's duel going on. It is scoreless heading into the top of the 5th inning, and the score is 0-0. While the Dodgers come up to bat. But before that, it looks like the umpires are going to have a discussion because I think Profar was trying to say that he foul tipped that. Let's see what happens here. But wait a minute, his bat actually interfered with the glove as he was trying to catch it. But that should be an out anyway because it was still in the zone. So I don't know what Profar's complaining about. Yeah, that's a strikeout. Wait a minute. So they're changing the call? Kershaw's not happy about it. Oh, so they gave him the base. They're saying that, what? They said that he interfered? That is a BS call. What is what is he complaining about? But Profar swung. That hit Austin Barnes. What? What kind of call is this? No, I don't agree with this call at all. Bro, Profar's bat made contact with his glove. Wow, and they're going to change the call. That's a BS call right there if I ever saw one. That is a BS call. But that ball was in the middle of the plate anyway. That should have been strike 3. Dude, that's clearly strike 3. That is a horrible call. Wow. So Kershaw got to still go back and continue to pitch. Dang, he's pitching a little angry. You know what? If I'm Kershaw, man, I take it out on the next hitter. Oh, Jay Jeff. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you, Jay. My fault, man. Salute to Jay Jeff in the building, man. What's up? I didn't even see you. I did not read off your comment. For some reason, I couldn't see it on the stream. That's weird. I'm just seeing it now. My fault, Jay. You know YouTube. Here's the pitch to Jay Cronenworth, and that's going to be a ball for 1-0. You know, you just hope that these are not one of those momentum swing type of things after such a controversial call like that, but there should be no controversy. That was a strikeout. The ball was in the middle of the plate. It was a 2-2 count, a 3-2 count. So I don't understand that. Here's the pitch. Checks with the third base umpire. They say no. I'm telling you right now, if an inning where a couple of runs score, Kershaw's gonna go nuts and he's gonna get kicked out. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Because he was mouthing off at Jurickson Profar and he's staring right at him too. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away for strike one. All right, Jurickson Profar at first. Kershaw with a 2-1 count over to Jake Cronenworth. Smash it, like it, that subscribe. Here's the pitch by Kershaw. Swing and a miss. And the count is even now at 2-2. Threw him a slider. Threw him an 87-mile-an-hour slider for strike two. And now the count is even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. This will be a nice uplifting way to get payback with Kershaw to Jake Cronenworth after that controversial call that allowed Jurickson Profar to go out to first base. And we got a kind of little lob throw to Max Muncy. But Profar stays put and heads back to first. All right, so bottom of the fourth, we got another 2-2. We got the 2-2 count. Let's see what happens right here. Here's the pitch, and we're going to get another snap throw. And I'm pretty sure that Kershaw's going to keep doing this, knowing that he's pissed off that he did not get the call to end the inning. Just going to keep Profar honest. Let's see what happens. I wonder if there's going to be any drawing back by Profar if he keeps throwing over there. All right, Kershaw gets set. He's staring right at him. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be popped up over to Mookie Betts, the center fielder. He is there, and he makes the play. So as the old saying goes, as my man Rashid would always say, ball don't lie. Anyway, the ball don't lie. So no runs, no hits. 1 man left on base on a controversial call. Through 4, heading to the top of the 5th inning. The score right now is scoreless, 0-0, and the Dodgers are coming up to bat. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video, folks. And we have Max Muncy, we have Chris Taylor, and we have Zach McKinstry coming up for the Los Angeles Dodgers. That would be 4, 5, and 6 for them going up against Yu Darvish. You know, if you're a Dodgers fan, you got to be happy that that call did not come back to bite the Dodgers back in the butt. But like I said, that's not even their fault. I just can't believe that that call was made where Profar was able to go on first because the ball was down in the middle. And on top of that, his bat kind of went through the zone because the ball was not out of the zone at all. So I don't understand how he was able to go to first on that because there was no interference on the catcher's part. He was trying to catch the ball. So that's what I don't really quite understand. I don't get it. I really don't get it. That's what I found so confusing. Yeah, I definitely got to charge my laptop as soon as I charge my phone a little bit. So we got Toyota dealers. We make it easy. That is brought to you by them as we give you Dodger baseball, Dodgers versus Padres, here in Petco Park. Heading to the top of the 5th inning, Yu Darvish back on the mound, and the hitter's going to be Max Muncy. First baseman for the Dodgers, here he comes. And here's the pitch. Swinging, it's a first pitch, one pitch to the liner to Profar. He backs up, and he is going to step on first for the first out of the inning. So we got one play, one out. Darvish only had 50 pitches. How long can he go? We're going to have to wait and see, but so far so good for him. We are still scoreless as he's thrown 50 pitches, which is an average of 10 per inning if you want to round out and do the math. And now that's going to bring up Chris Taylor, the second baseman for the Dodgers. As he steps into the batter's box, sets his feet, hitting .262, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. He struck out back in the 2nd inning. Here's a slow leg kick. Here's the pitch by Darvish. It's going to be inside for a ball, so the count is now 1-0. All right, once again, here is the 1-0, and that's going to be now 2-0. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share this video. All right, here's the pitch, and the ball is swung over to the second baseman, and it is made an out at first as Jay Cronenworth grounds it and throws it to Jurickson Profar for the second out of the inning. So Chris Taylor is out on a ground out to Jake, and that's going to be 2 away. Here is Zach McKinstry, the right fielder, hitting .318, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs. Grounded out his first at bat. All right, here's the pitch from Yu Darvish, and the ball's going to be in the dirt, so the count is 1-0. All right, here's the pitch by Darvish. The ball is swung away, fouled, and it's going to be the count is 1-1. All right, here's the 1-1. Here's the pitch, and the ball's going to be in the dirt and actually plunked. That actually plunked McKinstry, so he's going to go on first base. And that's going to be recorded as a hit by pitch by Yu Darvish. So we got 1 on with 2 outs. Make sure to smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe, folks, as you guys come in. Louis Sports Network giving you Dodgers versus Padres here in Petco Park. Runner on first. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike to Luke Raley, the left fielder. Okay, here's Darvish. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's laced over into center field, and it's going to dunk in for a base hit. And the Dodgers now have 2 on with 2 out as the runner goes to second in Chris Taylor. Zach McKinstry goes to second as Luke Raley hits into center field for a base hit right at Trent Grisham as he's able to field it. So the Dodgers have 2 on with 2 outs, and that's going to bring up It's going to bring up Austin Barnes, at catcher. So first runner in scoring position from either team in this game. And now the Dodgers with an opportunity to strike first as he comes on the plate. So that's the first hit. So Darvish was throwing a no-hitter. But that no-hit bid is gone. Both pitchers have only allowed one hit. Here's the pitch, and ball in the dirt, so it's going to be a ball on a cutter. And the count is now 1-0 to Austin Barnes. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Dodgers starting to threaten already. They got 2 runners on base, runner in scoring position for the first time in this game. Austin Barnes had a flyout in the third inning, hitting .250 now. Okay, here's the windup and here's the pitch. And that is going to be another ball. So the count is now 2-0. Darvish still pretty economical. He is at 60 pitches, which again, that would put you at 12 pitches per inning. So you would be having just about a lot of 1, 2, 3 innings for the most part, in an inning like that, unless you gave up like a big hit, It would have to be if you gave up any extra base hits. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike on the outside corner for strike 1. And that pitch was a cutter on the outside corner. It was way off the plate, but again, the umpire's giving the benefit of the call. There is manager Dave Roberts. 2 men on, 2-1 count, 61 pitches by Darvish. Here's the pitch, and that ball is way inside off the plate for a ball on the curveball. The Padres were 3 for 20 with runners in scoring position last night. They had half of the batting average of the Dodgers. The Dodgers had twice as many hits in the same amount of plate appearances as the Padres did last night. They were 6 for 20 while the Padres were 3 for 20. So the Dodgers actually had twice the better batting average. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, and the count is going to go full to 3-2. So you guys already know the drill. Anytime when there's running on base with 2 outs, the runners will always go. Clayton Kershaw on deck. The number 8 hitter, Austin Barnes, has a chance to give the Dodgers the lead. Strike first. First and second. Three-two count, 2 outs. Here's the pitch by Darvish, and it's going to be a ball 4, so the bases are loaded. And that's going to bring up Clayton Kershaw, the pitcher, with a chance to give the Dodgers the lead to start in the 5th inning. So now we're going to have a mound visit. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. The Dodgers have the bases loaded right now. That's going to bring up Clayton Kershaw. All right, here's the pitch by Darvish, and that's going to be a ball away, so the count is going to be 1-0. So Kershaw had a line out, and that was to Tatis back in the 3rd inning. Darvish's pitch count starting to get up there now in this inning. Economical throughout until now, and now he's missing the play, so the count is now 2-0 to Kershaw. He's now at 66 pitches. Darvish has thrown 17 pitches in this inning. But again, This is the mark of a great pitcher, when you're able to get yourself out of a jam, when you kind of create one. Both teams have only allowed one hit by both pitchers. Pitchers duel so far. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike on the outside corner. That was a cutter. Wait, was it a cutter? Yes. I guess right. Kershaw looking. Let's see. Here's the pitch by Darvish. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away for strike 2. All right, we got the bases loaded right now. 2 outs. Kershaw at the plate with a chance to give the Dodgers a lead. Yu Darvish right now, pitcher against batter, pitcher against pitcher in this case, but just batting. Here's the pitch on the 2-1. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away. Actually, 2-2, excuse me, 2-2. Swing and fouled away, so the count is still 2-2. Shout out to Hayden Sports. Appreciate you coming on through. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's Darvish. Here's the 2-2. And wow, look at Kershaw, man. Battling, man. Was able to slap it foul. Able to slap it foul. Look at that. Darvish is going to have to be careful if he gets himself into a full count, because there's nowhere to put Kershaw. Can't put him on first because the bases are loaded. Look at that. Darvish was comfortable. He was comfortably at 49 pitches through 4. He's thrown 21 pitches in this inning. And he's still at a good pace because he only has 70 pitches, but still, getting worked a little bit. Here's the pitch. And the count is full at 3-2. The runners will be going. I repeat, the runners will be going on the 3-2. Clayton Kershaw at the plate. Yu Darvish, this is a big moment. Big moment. You're talking about either going scoreless or you have the potential to have a big inning. Here's Kershaw. Pitch number 72. Darvish with the set. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be ball 4. And the Dodgers score first. They score the first one of the game on a walk. So Yu Darvish walks in a run, and the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead. So Darvish has lost the strike zone. Darvish has lost the strike zone, and the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead to start. So the Dodgers strike first. Remember what they said in the scouting report. They said the Dodgers, keys to the game, do not chase. And if you notice the last couple of hitters, they did not chase. So it looks like Kershaw's talking with the umpire, but I'm guessing it's with the umpire who made the call the last inning when Profar went to first. And I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking to him about. Because I don't think it would be with nothing else. Because remember, he was yelling all crazy like, that's a BS call. That's a BS call. Which I agree with him. I agree with Kershaw. It was a BS call. Yep, he walked the pitcher. All right, here's Mookie Betts, the leadoff hitter. He's got a chance to do some damage. Bases loaded. Dodgers take a 1-0 lead right now here on the Louis Sports Network. Smash that like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Mookie 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop-out. Darvish at 73 pitches. He's thrown 24 pitches in this 5th inning. Pitch count is getting way up there now, starting to now. 24 pitches. Still economical, but still. Mookie Betts swings, and it's going to be a foul, so the count is now 1-1. Okay, He's only had one opportunity with the bases loaded this season. He's 0 for 1. But in his career, he is a .355 hitter with the bases loaded, including 4 grand slams. This is why I said that Mookie is one of the most impactful players in the game of baseball. All right, Darvish with the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. So that the count's going to be 1-2. Fastball on the outside corner. A little bit up in the way, but still hits a strike zone for strike 2. Okay, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. 75 pitches thrown by Yu Darvish. This is about to be pitch number 27 of the inning. As the bases are juiced. Let's see, does he get a hit or does he strike out? Let's see, here's the pitch, and the ball is going to be inside for a count of 2-2. Both pitchers were cruising. And now it looks like it's Darvish who was the one that's going to bend so far right now. He's allowed 1 run, but like I said, he still has a chance to get out of this inning. So let's see what he does with Mookie Betts. Got to keep it 1-0. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and it's going to be popped away. Huge out for Yu Darvish as the right fielder is able to make the play for the final out of the inning. So the Dodgers only get 1 run on 2 walks, 1 hit, and the bases are left loaded. Heading to the bottom of the 5th inning, it is a 1-0 Los Angeles Dodger lead. So Yu Darvish, although he allows 1 run, he escapes out of further trouble. So it's a 1-0 game. Will Myers making the play. So now we got Tommy Pham coming up. We have Victor Caratini, and then we have Yu Darvish, 7, 8, 9 for the San Diego Padres. So we're going to see in this inning if they could get the runs back. Well, I should say the run back. And then if anything, if they could add an extra run. So we will see what happens coming up in the bottom of the 5th inning. Yeah, make sure to hit the like, make sure to hit that subscribe, make sure to share this video. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do the White Sox against the Red Sox. All right. They're just showing the last inning right there between Kershaw and Yu Darvish as to how Kershaw drew that walk. Right now, as we hit to the bottom of the 5th inning. All right, so far for both pitchers, 5 strikeouts apiece, 2 walks for Darvish, 1 for Kershaw. Each have allowed a hit. Only Kershaw has not allowed no runs, while Darvish allowed just that walked in a run on that walk to Clayton Kershaw. As Kershaw gets back and starts to pitch. So all of Kershaw's strikeouts have been on the slider. All right, here's the pitch by Kershaw. It's going to be a ball down in the dirt for ball one. Here's Trent Grisham. No, that's not Grisham. I'm sorry. That's not him. That's Tommy Pham. He pops out over to Max Muncy to make the first out of the inning. So that was only on the second pitch that Kershaw threw to him. So that's going to be one out, and that's going to bring up Victor Caratini, the catcher. Again, folks, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video on the Lewis Sports Network. Kershaw throwing a one-hitter so far. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be ball down in the dirt for ball one. All right, Victor, swing and a miss, strike. Looks like that's going to be strike one. So the count is going to be 1-1. All right, here's Kershaw on the pitch, and that ball's going to be down in the dirt for a ball. So that ball skips away from home plate. So that was a curve ball, so the count is going to be 2-1. Kershaw himself is at 70 pitches, but he's pitched very well. Pitched very, very well. Here's Kershaw on the pitch. The ball is swung, and it's going to be fouled for strike two. All right, Kershaw on the windup. Here is the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out swinging for the second out of the inning, and that's going to be Kershaw's sixth strikeout as Caratini's down on strikes, 2 away, and that'll bring up Yu Darvish, the number 9 hitter. Pitcher against pitcher, they get to pitch each other. They pitch against one another in the same inning. How cool is that? So after Yu Darvish, we're back to the top of the lineup with Trent Grisham, who is on deck. Here's the pitch to Yu Darvish, and that is going to be a strike. Yu Darvish doesn't really like the call. Being that as it may, it is strike one. Yeah, that ball is way low. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be strike two on the outside part of the plate. Utilizing that corner. So the count is quickly 0-2. Kershaw sets himself. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging on the curveball, and that's going to end the inning. No runs, no hits. 1-2-3 inning for Kershaw. Strikes 2 of the 3 batters. He has 7 strikeouts through 5. Heading to the top of the 6th. The score is Dodgers 1, Padres nothing, with the Dodgers coming up to bat. We have the 2-3-4 hitters Corey Seager, Justin Turner, and Max Muncy for the LA Dodgers as they are up 1-0. Dodgers 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. Padres no runs, 1 hit, no errors. Dan, your boy was laughing when he said that he had walked the pitcher. I mean, he was trying to be careful with Kershaw, but it's like you kind of want to go after Kershaw because, like, the fact that he didn't go after him is like he toyed around with him and he kind of danced around him instead of trying to challenge him, and because of that he got burned. He walked him and then he allowed the run the score and come in. Because honestly, really, that shouldn't have happened. All right, so the game should be coming back really shortly, heading to the top of the 6th inning. The game is actually coming on pretty quickly. All right, guys, we head to the top of the sixth inning. Right now, the score is 1-0 Dodgers. They lead the San Diego Padres. Darvish back on the mound. Other than the fifth inning, Darvish just pitched great. So Darvish and Kershaw have each pitched through 5. Right now, we have a pitcher's duel, 1-0 game. Top of the sixth inning. Kershaw's pitched really well. 7 strikeouts for him. All right, here's Corey Seager. Swings and fouls it away for strike 1. Seager hitting .321, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. He's got 2 ground outs. He's 0 for 2 today. This is his third at bat. Usually sometimes, I shouldn't say all the time, but there's times facing a pitcher, the third time up, you can start to see some things that you didn't see in the first 1 or 2 at bats. All right, so we got a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch by Darvish. Swing, and it's another ground out. And it's another out. Jurickson Profar makes the play, catching the ball. And we have 1 out of the inning. Seager is 0 for 3 on 3 ground outs. Tatis Jr. playing on the second base side because the shift was on. So now that's 1 out. And that's going to bring up Justin Turner. Here's Turner, .423 average, 4 home runs, 15 RBIs, but he's 0 for 2 right now. Strikeout and a line out. Here's the pitch to him. Curveball swing, and it's going to be fouled away for strike 1. That did not look like no cutter. That looked like a curveball. Darvish is now at 81 pitches. All right, time was called real quick as Turner tries to regather himself before he steps right back into the plate. Man, you can hear that pop. Okay, here's Darvish with the setup. Here's the pitch, and that is a nice pitch over for strike 2. So that was a slider. There's David Price in the bullpen. Darvish sets up. Here's the pitch. Call strike 3 as Turner is down looking, and he is out on strikes on a knuckle curveball. And Yu Darvish gets him out for the second out of the inning. Darvish with his 6th strikeout. Nah, he framed it. That ball was a little bit high, but he got the call. Man, look at the spin on that knuckle curve. Yeah, he framed it because that ball was high. Well, how did Turner get the back of his jersey dirty like that? What the heck did he put in the back of his jersey? Anyway, we got Max Muncy. Max Muncy, the first baseman, coming up. Hayden says, "What's up with my Yankees? Struggling." Here's the pitch. Here's a strike. The count is now 0-1. Muncy also with 2 ground outs, just like Corey Seager, who has 3. He also steps out of the batter's box to try to regather himself so he can go back in. All right, here's the pitch by Yu Darvish. The pitch is up and away for a ball. All right, here's the pitch, and that's going to be in the dirt for 2-1. Top of the 6th inning, 2 outs. Darvish has pitched 5 2/3, 86 pitches thrown. Trying to get through this inning to get through 6. He's only allowed 1 run on 1 hit. Has 2 walks. Here's the 2-1. And the ball is swung by Max Muncy, almost a line to right field for a base hit, but it is going to be fouled away for strike 2, going into foul territory. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes. 87 pitches thrown by Yu Darvish, 2 outs, top of the 6th inning. Here comes Darvish. He sets the pitch. Strike 3 on the outside corner as Muncy is down looking. 7th strikeout for Yu Darvish. No runs, no hits. 1-2-3 inning for Yu Darvish. He has gone through 6. As we get to the bottom of the 6th inning right now, it is Dodgers 1 and Padres nothing, with the Dodgers coming up to bat. So we got a pitcher's duel going on, ladies and gentlemen, here on the channel. As we have Trent Grisham, Tatis Jr., and Manny Machado, 1, 2, 3 for the Padres, top of the lineup here on the Lewis Sports Network. So that last pitch he threw him was a 95-mile-an-hour sinker for strike 3. Let me try to see if I can fix my camera, my other camera to see. Let me disconnect it. My apologies, guys. I don't know if you guys heard me. I bought myself a USB extender. So I'm trying to see if this will help with the camera. Yeah, because my camera seems fine right now. So it looks like my thing is working again. This is good. No, that's not what I want. There we go. Now I look good. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's move and slide this on. Slowly, slowly, slowly. There we go. Nope. Heading to the bottom of the 6th inning. I'm going to have to move this a little bit, make an adjustment. No. Go to the left. There we are. Yes. Looks better. All right, here's the pitch, and it's going to be a strike. As Clayton Kershaw delivers to Trent Grisham. Count is now 0-1. Here's the windup by Kershaw. Here's the pitch. Curveball down in the dirt for ball. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be right there on the inside corner for strike 2. I'm I'm gonna need to charge my laptop because I'm down to 23%. Here's Kershaw with the pitch. Ball in the dirt for a ball. So the count is now 2-2, even count to Trent Grisham. Kershaw has 7 strikeouts. Tatis Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Both of them swinging and missing. Oh my God, that girl is cute. She's from San Diego. Here's the pitch, and that ball is going to be a little bit towards the middle, off, a little bit still inside. So the count is going to be full at 3-2. All right, here's Kershaw. Stares at the catcher, gets the sign, gets the windup. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a ball with a fastball, and that's going to be his second walk of the game as Grisham draws a walk to start the inning. Again, folks, bottom of the 6th inning. 1-0 Dodgers lead. Give me 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here is the next hitter, and that is Fernando Tatis Jr. We got a 2-0 count, and then he swings and misses for strike 1. So the count is now 0-1. Excuse me, 2-1. Although I keep making that mistake, but it's 2-1. That's what I meant to say. The Padres have not had a player go to second base all game. Here's Kershaw on an inside fastball and evens the count at 2-2. Tatis was not a fan of that call. All right, Kershaw. Swing. Tatis is down looking on a 3rd strikeout. Tatis is barking at the umpire saying that ball was low, but it does not work. His plea doesn't work as he strikes out for the 3rd time. He has done the hat trick. 3 strikeouts. 3 of the 8 strikeouts by Kershaw. Yeah, that ball was low. Yeah, that ball was low. No matter what the argument, Tatis is out on strikes, and that's going to be Kershaw's 3rd strikeout on Tatis. 8 strikeouts in the game for Kershaw. First out of the inning for them. That's going to bring up Manny Machado. Here's the throw to second, and he is not on time as Grisham steals second. Runner in scoring position, takes away the double play. As Grisham gets there safely on the stolen base. And the thing is, Kershaw went on Kershaw's first pitch, which probably I don't think Kershaw was expecting. So he kind of took Kershaw by surprise. Nice base running right there by Trent Grisham. Now, so we got a mound visit. Padre fans trying to help them get the rally going. See, I see fans without the mask on. I see fans with them without mask on. Look at that. Last year, I think he led the team. Manny Machado is only hitting, I think, it's a 218 with runners in scoring position. Last year, he was over 300. This year, right now, he's 24th. Grisham at second, the tying run. Here's Machado, lays off a breaking ball, and that's going to be 2-1. Best part about it is there's only one out. Manny Machado on the pitch. Manny swings, and it's hit through for a base hit. But the runner has to hold the third? Yeah, he has to hold that third. The ball was thrown in too quickly, and it's over to throw to home. So we got runners on the corners with one out as Machado gets himself a base hit. It looks like he went with the cutter. It was middle in. Machado turns on it. And the ball was hit hard that it went into left field for a base hit. So we got runners on the corners with 2 outs. That's now going to bring up Will Myers. We got Victor Gonzalez warming up in the bullpen, left-handed for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's the pitch to Will Myers. It's going to be a strike on the outside corner, strike one. Will had a walk in the second. And he's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch by Kershaw. Try to go with the breaking ball, but it's going to be a ball. So the count is now 1-1. Runners on the corners, 1-1 count to Will Myers. Here's a pitch by Kershaw. Swing and a miss, and that's going to be strike two. All right, Kershaw on the 1-2. Sets. Decides to throw a lob to first. Wow, that was a poo-poo lob by him. As Machado was there. Excuse me 1 second, folks, and then he was able to get there back. Again, runners on the corners. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch by Kershaw. Ooh, I thought that was going back up the middle with the way Will Myers swung that because it looked good, but he fouled it away for strike two. I thought that was coming up between the second baseman and the shortstop. Once again, runners in the corners. Here's the 1-2. Kershaw at 94 pitches. Here's the pitch, and the ball is elevated upstairs, and the count is even at 2-2. as Myers cleans a bit of a part of the plate. All right, here's Kershaw. And the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be fouled and out of play for strike 2. All right, so we got a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a curve, and it's going to be off the plate, and the count is full at 3-2. Jurickson Profar at the plate. All right, the ball is grounded over to second. They try to make the throw to first, and he gets it for the double play to end the inning. The Padres with a runner in scoring position at third. Will Myers gets doubled up, and the Padres don't score. So through 6, the Padres with no runs, 2 hits, 2 men left on base. Heading to the 7th inning, the Dodgers still up by the score of 1-0. Heading to the top of the 7th inning. So the Padres with a golden opportunity but could not get it done. And it is still a 1-0 game as we have Chris Taylor, we got Zach McKinstry, and we got Luke Riley. Luke Raley for the Dodgers coming up. That's 5, 6, and 7 for the LA Dodgers. Master like it, just subscribe, make sure to share as we head to the top of the 7th inning. Actually, no, I should say that the Padres only got 1 hit because I forgot they got 1 hit earlier before. They didn't get 2 hits in the same inning because Grisham drew a walk. He didn't get a hit. So Darvish had an eventful 5th inning. Kershaw had an eventful 6th inning. Not as eventful as Darvish because he ended up walking in a run, but Kershaw was able to get out of trouble and was able to finish 6 innings. I doubt he's going to go into the bottom of the 7th inning. He might maybe face a batter or 2, maybe. Here's Darvish with the pitch going to the 7th inning, and he draws a strike to start the inning. Chris Taylor, 0 for 2, strikeout, ground out, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs for him. Here's a pitch, and it's going to be a strike. Count is quickly 0-2. Darvish had 94 pitches. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Darvish with the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a fastball up and in for the first out of the inning as he's down no strikes. 8 strikeouts for Yu Darvish as Chris Taylor swings and misses. That'll bring up Zach McKinstry. He was hit by a pitch the last time he came up. There's Zach McKinstry, and it's going to be a ball. So the count is 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing it. Swinging a press on McKinstry right there. So the count is now 1-1. Here's a pitch. And that's going to be a strike on the outside corner. So the count is now 1-2. Here's Darvish on the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That is 9 strikeouts for Yu Darvish as Zach McKinstry is down on strikes, and he struck him out. Looks like on the knuckle curve. So that's going to be 2 outs in the inning. Okay, Luke Riley at the plate takes the ball right now from Yu Darvish on the delivery. In his last at bat, he had a single in the 5th inning. Here's Darvish with that slow leg kick. Here's a pitch, and he could not check his swing, so that's going to be a swing and miss for strike 1. Is Dave Roberts going to keep Kershaw in the game? I don't know if he is. Here's the pitch by Yu Darvish. Swing. That one is taking the right center field, but the right fielder is there, and he's able to make the play. It's Tommy Pham, and that is going to end the inning. So no runs, no hits. 1, 2, 3 inning for Yu Darvish. He goes 7. Heading to the bottom of the 7th inning, we have a 1-0 game. Get up and stretch. It is the 7th inning stretch as we head to the bottom of the 7th inning, and the Padres are coming up to bat. Will Myers makes the play, so as Luke Riley flies to right. So we have Jerickson Profar. We got 5, 6, 7. Profar, Jade Cronenworth, and we have Tommy Pham coming up. 5, 6, 7. All right, so that was a 1-2-3 inning by Yu Darvish. So that was good for him, and he was able to get through the inning. And let's see if the Padres, who could not take a cap. All right, man. So Clayton Kershaw, 6 innings pitched, 8 strikeouts, 2 walks. So we're going to bring in Jimmy. So the Dodgers are going to bring in Jimmy Nelson, as Kershaw is only going to go through 6 as he's reaching that 100 pitch count. So Dave Roberts has pulled the plug on him, and we got Jimmy Nelson on the mound 5 games. 6.23 ERA, 4 1/3 innings pitched, 1-1 record. He has 5 walks, and he has 6 strikeouts right now so far in this young season. The Dodgers, a major league best, 12-2 so far in this young season. Here is Jurickson Profar, the first baseman, and he takes a strike on the inside corner. Again, folks, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video. Here is a pitch by Jimmy Nelson, and that is going to be a ball upstairs for ball 1. Nelson with a 1-1 count. He gets set, goes in motion. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be up and in for a ball. Ryan Johnson says Clayton Kershaw was vintage. Yeah, you can say that because he pitched really well. I mean, he only walked 2 hitters. He had his secondary pitches working. He struck out most of the hitters on his slider, so his slider had a really good break to it. Here's the pitch to Jurickson Profar. That's going to be upstairs, and now the count is going to be 3-1, 3 balls and 1 strike. Smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure to share, folks, on the Lewis Sports Network. Truly appreciate those who are watching the stream currently. The Padres are going to see if they could get something done here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Let's see what they can do. All right, here is the pitch to Jurickson Profar, and the ball is going to be a ball as he takes ball 4, and he will lead off the inning with a walk, and he will be on base. So we have 1 base runner with no outs. Both bullpens actually pitched. Well, the Dodger bullpen actually pitched better in 2 1/3 less innings than the Padres did, because they allowed 7 runs, 7 of them 11 runs, 7 of them earned, and they walked 3, struck out 9. The Dodgers walked 4, but they struck out 10, and they only allowed 3 runs compared. I mean, obviously allowing 3 runs isn't that great, but compared to what the Padres allowed, big difference. Dodgers bullpen just pitched better. Jimmy Nelson delivers a strike right there on the outside corner for strike 1 over to Jake Cronenworth, the second baseman. Again, make sure to hit that like button, folks. Yeah, we can't beat the Rays. The Rays just have our number. They just have our number. Like I said, I don't do things game by game. I'll be more concerned about the Yankees when we're like 80 to 85 games in the season. I don't do a day-by-day basis like most fans do. They like go crazy game by game. It's not going to determine a team's legacy or anything like that. And I get it. People are passionate, but it's like, again, real people have to see how they're like in the season. But they're always going to mention that, they didn't get off to the best start, obviously. But like I said, I'm not gonna be crying over spilled milk over this. The Yankees, I'll be more concerned with 80 games in the season. All right, here's the pitch by Jimmy Nelson. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging. Nice pitch by Jimmy Nelson right there as he throws it down in the dirt. And that's going to be the first out of the inning right there for Jimmy Nelson and the Dodgers. Nice swing and a miss right there pitch by Jimmy Nelson. Looks like he threw him was that a slider? Or was that a curveball? Oh, he throws a knuckle curve. Did not know that. That was going to be my next guess because the knuckle curve does have that type of rotation when you throw the ball. So anyway, he's out for the first out of the inning. Are you watching the Jake Paul fight? Okay, a lot of people are watching it, so I'm probably figuring why the stream isn't as. All right, here's the pitch. So Profar advances after the ball gets away from Austin Barnes, and now we have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. You know, this can be huge. This can be real huge if Tommy Pham can get himself a base hit. Snoop and Ice Cube, funny. Snoop did a wonderful job in the other charity event, the one that involved Tyson and Roy Jones. All right, bottom of the 7th inning. Jimmy Nelson on the mound. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a ball to Tommy Pham, so the count is now 3-0. Victor Caratini, the catcher, on deck. Runner on second. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike on the inside corner for strike 2. Pedro says the Boston Golden State game is awesome. Who's winning the game so far? All right, here's the pitch, and it's going to be fouled away, so it's still going to be 3-1. It's now 3-2 as that ball is out of play, so the count is now 4-3-2. The Spurs are beating the Suns by 20 without DeMar and Patty Mills. That says a lot about the Phoenix Suns. They probably weren't ready to play and probably took the Spurs lightly, took a day off, and the Spurs are whooping them right now. Bottom of the 2nd inning, bottom of the 7th, runner on second. Runner in scoring position for Tommy Pham. We got a 3-2 count with 1 out. Here's a pitch by Jimmy Nelson. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging. Huge strikeout by Jimmy Nelson as he gets him on strikes. Tommy Pham is down on strikes. He is now 0 for 3 as he swings on a slider, swing and a miss. He is out. Second strikeout of the inning for Jimmy Nelson, and now that's going to bring up the catcher Victor Caratini, number 8 hitter for the San Diego Padres. Huge strikeout. Second straight inning that the Padres have had a runner in scoring position. Cannot take advantage, but can they take advantage of it here? Caratini, not out of the woods yet. Here's the pitch to Caratini. That's going to be a ball upstairs, up and in for a ball. Ball 1 on the slider. Oh for 2 from the field. He's got 2 strikeouts. Here's the pitch. Knuckle curve right there on the inside corner for strike 1. Jimmy Nelson has his beard well groomed. Major respect. It's a lot of it, but it's well groomed. All right, here's the pitch. And that's going to be a fastball on the outside corner for a strike. Tommy Pham didn't think so, but nonetheless, it's 1-2. All right, Caratini decides to take a timeout as he tries to prepare himself once again to see what pitch is going to be thrown by Jimmy Nelson so he could try to get himself a good swing on it. And again, if you're in this situation, if you're Victor Caratini, you want to put the ball in play but somewhere far, and that ball is fouled off, and it's still 1-2. looks like we're going to have ourselves a pinch hitter probably coming up right next, right after Victor Caratini. So Yu Darvish to me is going to be done. So we're going to have a substitution, and we're going to have a pinch hitter coming up next. So Darvish is done after 7. Here's the pitch by Jimmy Nelson. The ball is in the dirt. Nice scoop up by Austin Barnes. So the count is 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Jimmy Nelson trying to get out of this inning right now for the Dodgers. Runner on second. Victor Caratini at the plate. Here's the pitch by Jimmy Nelson. Oh, did he check his swing? Yeah, no, he did not. He is out on strikes, and the inning is over. Caratini strikes out swinging. So, no runs, no hits, no runners left on base. We are through 7. Heading to the top of the 8th, the score is Padres 1 and the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. And we have Austin Barnes, the catcher, Jimmy Nelson, the number 9 hitter, and Mookie Betts, the leadoff hitter. 8-9-1 for the Dodgers coming up in the top of the 8th inning. Another opportunity for the Padres, and they cannot take advantage as Caratini is out on strikes. Big blow. Frank Mister is fighting. Let me know how he does. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to share this video. All right, so they're showing the Dodgers home gear. They give you a hat, a water bottle. It looks like it's a T-shirt. So it looks like it's just a little set package right there. All right, so we got a new pitcher, Pierce Johnson for the Padres. 2 games pitched, 6.75 ERA, 1 1/3 innings pitched. Here's the number 8 hitter, Austin Barnes. Pitch, ball in the dirt for a ball. All right, Pierce Johnson sets himself up. Here is the pitch, and it's going to be a strike in the middle of the plate for strike 1. Everyone is smoking on the commentator's table. Wow, Frank looks so slow. Padres suck with runners in scoring position. Oh, yeah. All right, here's the pitch. It's going to be a ball away for ball 2. Count is 2-1. We got another pinch hitter coming up right now for these Los Angeles Dodgers. So it looks like Nelson is going to be replaced. Jimmy Nelson will be replaced. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung over, hit to center field. Center fielder makes the play for the first out of the inning, one away. Barnes lines up, flies out to center field as Trent Grisham makes the play. All right, now that's going to bring up Edwin Rios substituting for Jimmy Nelson, pinch hitting. So Jimmy Nelson will be gone for another pitcher. So here's Edwin Rios. Here's a pitch by Pierce Johnson, and that's going to be a strike. Throws him a curveball. So far in 10 games this season, Edwin Rios is hitting 4 for 24. That's a 167 batting average. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two on another curveball, and the count's quickly to 0-2. For those of you guys that are just tuning in, score is 1-0 in favor of the Dodgers. They lead the Padres. Here's the pitch, and the ball is in the dirt, down low, and the count is 1-2. So we got Trainin pitching for the Dodgers in the bullpen. Right-handed pitcher. It looks like he's going to be coming in for the bottom of the 8th inning, while Pierce Johnson right now is pitching to Edwin Rios. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung over, and it is still a 1-2 count as he fouls it away to the right side. All right, here's the 1-2 pitch by Pierce Johnson. It's going to be a ball, so it's 2-2 is the count. All right, here's the 2-2. It's going to be fouled away, so the count is still 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Pierce Johnson has thrown 10 pitches in this inning. We got one out for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch to Edwin Rios. The number swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging for the second out of the inning. Blew a fastball right by him. 2 away. As Rios is down on strikes. Threw him a tailing fastball away from the plate. I was able to strike him out. Now that's going to bring up the leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts, who is 0 for 3 today. Struck out, pop out, fly out. It doesn't matter. Strike out, pop out, fly out, ground out, don't matter. O-U-T out. It's been out 3 times. Here's the pitch. Nice curveball right there on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the pitch. The ball's going to be in the dirt, down low for a ball, so the count is 1-1. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss to Mookie Betts, and the count is 1-2 on a curveball. Good pitch on the outside part of the plate by Pierce Johnson, and now the ball is quickly 0-2 with 2 outs. Top of the 8th inning right now here in San Diego at Petco Park. We got the Dodgers against the San Diego Padres here on the Lewis Sports Network. Continue to hit that like button if you have not, folks. Make sure to hit that subscribe for those who are watching. Salute to Padres and Dodgers fans everywhere watching the game around the world and here on the channel. And here is the pitch, and it's going to be a swing, and it's going to be fouled away by Mookie Betts. Still 1-2. All right, here's the 1-2 count, and the ball's going to be upstairs, so it's going to be ball 2. Count is even at 2-2. All right, here's Pierce Johnson on the setup. Here's the pitch. Went with the curveball again, but Mookie lays off it, so the count is now full at 3-2. Corey Seager on deck. If Mookie's able to get on, he'll lead off the 9th inning if Mookie makes out. Here's a 3-2 swing, and it's line fair down the left field line, over into the wall, over in the corner. Mookie Betts gets himself a 2-out double. Big hit by Mookie Betts. First hit of the game. He is 1 for 4, and he is on second with 2 outs, and that'll bring up Corey Seager, the shortstop. Yeah, that ball was clearly fair when he hit that. So it looks like we had another mound visit. So Pierce Johnson got a mound visit from the catchers to see how they want to approach on how they want to pitch to Corey Seager, who's got 3 groundouts in this game, 0 for 3. But can he give the Dodgers an insurance run here in the top of the 8th? Here's a pitch by Pierce Johnson, and it's a curveball down the dirt for ball 1. So last night, hit the ball deep to center field and took him deep and went deep for a home run. Did Corey Seager? He's 2 for 6 this season with runners in scoring position with 2 outs. That's a .333 average. He's got 2 hits. Both of his hits are doubles. Here's the pitch. Count is now 2-0. Here's the 2-0 count to Corey Seager, runner on second, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. He's gone to 3 straight curveballs. Shout out to LBJ King in the buildings. All right, salute. Curry dropping 47. Ryan, you still got the Padres winning this game. And the Grizzlies beat the Bucks back-to-back. Check this swing, could not hold up, and the count is going to be 2-2. All right, so the fans should be starting to clap. A little bit of a standing up. This is a 1-0 game. Can the bullpen do its job and to continue to keep the Padres in the game, at least with their offense, to try to see if they can get them a chance to score some runs and try to take this lead? We don't know. Mookie's on second. 2 outs. One man on. 2-2 count for Pierce Johnson. The hitter is Corey Seager. And here's the pitch. Swing! Oh no, he gets called on a curveball looking at strike 3. And Corey Seager is down looking. So the Dodgers only get one hit, no runs allowed by Pierce Johnson, and Mookie Betts is still on second base. We head to the bottom of the 8th inning. The score is Padres 0 and the Dodgers 1, leading 1-0. As we go to the bottom of the 8th, for the Padres coming up in their order, we have Pierce Johnson, we got Trent Grisham and Tatis Jr., 9-1-2 for the Padres coming up. So an opportunity as Corey Seager now is 0 for 4 in this game. So just like the Padres, the Dodgers did get their run, but it was due to a walk by Clayton Kershaw. Other than that, the Dodgers have not scored or gotten a hit with runners in scoring position either. That's what's so deceiving about this 1-0 game. It's easy to get fooled in a game like this. Easy. So like we said, folks, Pierce Johnson is going to start off the inning. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share this video. All right, so we got Blake Treinen coming up right now on the mound, 3.16 ERA in 6 games pitched for the Dodgers. Looks like we got a pinch hitter because I don't think Pierce Johnson is batting. That is going to be Eric Hosmer. 339, 3 home runs, 12 RBIs right now this season. He's hitting 296 on the road, but he's hitting a monstrous 379 at home. Here's a pitch by Blake, swing and a miss, and that's going to be strike 2. So the count quickly is to 0-2. You would just have to hope that the Tigers bullpen does not blow this. I mean, not Tigers, the Dodgers bullpen. Here's a pitch by Blake, swing, and it's going to be a grounder. Over to the pitcher. He has to make it quickly, and he just gets him out on a nice play by the pitcher. Blake makes the play over to Max Muncy to get Eric Hosmer out hustling down the line. One away. Wow, how about Max Muncy? Look at the athleticism, able to keep his foot on the bag despite the ball going almost over his head. That tells you Max Muncy's a good athlete for him to be able to make that play. All right, here's Trent Grisham, leadoff hitter for the Padres. One away. Here's the pitch by Blake Treinen. Oh, way inside on that 2-seam fastball, and that's going to be 1-0. And it looks like the catcher, Austin Barnes, is looking for a new glove. Looks like something is wrong with his other one, so he went back to the dugout to get a new glove. All right, here's the pitch. And the count is now 2-0. Bottom of the 8th inning, 1 out, 2-0 count to Grisham. Here's the pitch, and the ball is hit, and it's going to be pop flying just right under the infield. Max Muncy is there to make the out. That's going to be 2 away, and that's going to bring up Fernando Tatis. As the Padres, once again, their offense has been shut down for the most part. They only have 2 hits as a team. But the Dodgers only have 2 hits as well. This game has been ruled by pitching. Tatis with the hat trick, 3 strikeouts. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch to Tatis, and that's going to be a strike. Count is 0-1. Here's Tatis on the pitch, and did that ball hit him? He tried to sell it like he got hit, but he didn't. He just dropped the bat. I guess the umpire wasn't going to fall for it, so no. Let's see. No. Oh, he checked his swing, so he held up. But the way he dropped it, I thought he got hit. He tried to sell it, he got hit. Here's the pitch, and the ball is hit on the comebacker to Blake. Muncy steps on the bag, and that's the final out of the inning. No runs. 1-2-3 inning real quick. We're heading to the top of the 9th inning. Dodgers lead the Padres by the score of 1-0. Heading into the top of the 9th. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video. All right, who do we have in the order for the Dodgers? We have Justin Turner, Max Muncy, and Chris Taylor. 3, 4, 5. Heart of the lineup for the Dodgers coming up. Let's see if we can go past the amount. Can we? Let's just see. Okay, kind of close, but not quite. All right, Dodgers calendar right now. So they got a 2-game series against the Mariners Monday and Tuesday after they face the Padres on Sunday. It's going to be Trevor Bauer against Blake Snell. Bauer, 29 strikeouts, 5 walks, 2.70 ERA. Blake Snell Winless right now, 4.35 ERA, 17 strikeouts, 8 walks. Dodgers with a new pitcher. Here is Emilio Pagan, 7 games this season. No earned runs allowed at all. He's got 6 innings pitched in 7 games, 3 walks, and 6 strikeouts in his 7 appearances this season. As Pagan gives himself a little bit of a prayer before he gets back on the mound. Warms up his hand. Gets ready to put the grip on the baseball. And then as I say that, we get ready for the hitter of this inning, Justin Turner. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and the ball's going to be downstairs for a ball. Turner's 0 for 3 today, lined out, and he's got 2 strikeouts. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a ball. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And Turner once again late on that pitch. Threw another fastball, did Emilio Pagan, and that's going to even the count at 2-2. All right, here's the pitch. Swing. And that ball is hit deep to left field. Going back, and it's gone. Justin Turner with his first hit of the game, an insurance run for the Los Angeles Dodgers as he takes Emilio Pagan deep to left field. Home run for Justin Turner, and the Dodgers take a 2-0 lead here in the top of the 9th for a leadoff home run by Justin Turner. And man, was that needed. Even though at the same time the Padres have not hit offensively all game, but still, it's a much-needed insurance run as Justin Turner comes up big in the top of the 9th with a solo home run to lead off this 9th inning. Try to challenge him with a fastball on the inner half of the plate. That's what it got too much of. Justin Turner was able to get the hands out in front and just lace it out of here. And that's his 5th home run of the season. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a check swing check. But the third base umpire says no swing, so the count is 1-0. As now we have Max Muncy at the plate. Huge solo home run by Justin Turner. Here's the pitch, and the ball is going to be in the dirt, so the count is now 2-0. That's got to sting if you're a Padres fan. All right, here's the pitch. And the ball is going to be tailing away, so that's going to be another ball, and the count is 3-0. Curry just got injured with an ankle injury. There you go, another injury. Zach Greinke's still in the game in the 8th inning. How many pitches has he thrown? Has he allowed any runs? Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. And that count is going to be 3-1 on the fastball. Well, he had a cutter. All right, swing and a miss, and that's going to be strike 2. Swinging strike. Yeah, so it's been cutters and 4-seams fastball. Just came back with a cutter on the swing and miss, so the count is 2-2 to Max Muncy. Muncy, strikeout, 2 groundouts, 0 for 3 in this game. Here's a pitch by Emilio Pagan. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging on the cutter for the first out of the inning. If you guys are tuning in, Dodgers take a 2-0 lead. Kershaw walked in to force in a run with the bases loaded, and then Justin Turner just right now to lead off the inning in the top of the 9th hit a solo home run to left field over the head of Will Myers. And now that's going to bring up Chris Taylor, the second baseman. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt for ball 1. Taylor's 0 for 3. He's got a strikeout and 2 flyouts. All right, here's the pitch. That's going to be a fastball in the outside corner for strike 1. And the count is now 1-1. All right, here's Emilio Pagan, sets, deals, swing and a miss on another cutter. That's going to be strike 2. 1-2 is the count on Chris Taylor. On deck is Zach McKinstry. Here's the pitch, swing, and it's a line. Beautiful stop by Tatis on a sliding grab for 2 away. That was clearly he took away a base hit to Chris Taylor. Beautiful defensive play by Tatis Jr., the cover athlete for MLB The Show 20. On a liner. Tremendous play by Tatis Jr. And now that's going to bring up Zach McKinstry, the right fielder for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 by Emilio Pagan. Quickly 0-1 is the count. All right, here's the pitch. And the ball is sailing away, so that's going to be a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. It looks like we're going to reach the unmanageable 3-hour mark. I'm pretty sure we're at the 3-hour mark over here on this channel. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss for strike 2, and the count is quickly down 0-2. The game is still winnable because it's just a 2-0 game, but the Padres have not been able to hit all game long. They only have 2 hits as a team. All right, here's the 1-2. Swinging. Oh, it's going to be fouled away. So the count is still 1-2. But Gunn gets out of this inning. He's going to regret that home run he gave up to Justin Turner. Played around too much with the fastball. All right, here's the 1-2 swing, and it's going to be another foul ball by Zachary Kingstreet, and the count is still going to be at 1-2. All right, so we got a 1-2 count, top of the ninth inning, 2 outs. Emilio Pagan on the mound right here, Lewis Sports Network, Petco Park, Dodgers Padres. As we have Luke Raley at the plate, number 7 hitter for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be fouled away once again, so the count is still 1-2. Looks like that's Victor Gonzalez still warming up in the bullpen for the Dodgers. There's Kelly Jansen. He looks like he's not going to be pitching at all today, so he's got the day off. So Gonzalez, this is going to be his responsibility. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be another foul. Looks like he's going to get strike 3, and he just finds a way to foul off. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure to share this video. Okay, here's the count. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging on the fastball, and that's going to end the inning. So, 1 run, 1 hit. The big blow, a solo home run by Justin Turner to lead off the inning and giving the Dodgers a 2-0 lead, and that's only the Dodgers' 3rd hit of the game, and it counted. As we head to the bottom of the 9th inning, Dodgers 2, Padres nothing. Padres coming up to bat. We have the 3, 4, 5 hitters, Manny Machado, Will Myers, and Jerickson Profar coming up for the Padres. The Dodgers win this game. They go to 13-2. Smash the like button, hit that like button. All right, folks, as we took a commercial break, just had to put the pauses a little bit, but we are back right now. Bottom of the 9th inning. We have a new pitcher right now. Oh, actually, no, Blake Trainer is training. Blake Training is still going to pitch this 9th inning. Victor Gonzalez, I saw he was warming up in the bullpen, but I don't know if they're going to hold him off right now. I think it might have to be if the Padres get themselves 2 runners on base at the very least. So, like I said before we head to the bottom of the 9th inning, the 3, 4, 5 hitters are coming up. Machado, 1 for 3, singled in the 6th inning, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, hitting .263. He will lead off this inning. After him, it is Will Myers and then Jerickson Profar. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a strike on the outside corner on the slider for 0-1. All right, here's Machado. Pitch. It's going to be a ball. Count is 1-1. All right, here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is now 1-2. All right, here's a pitch. Strike 3. As Machado was down looking. 1 away. Nice strikeout by Blake Trainin, man, on that inside slider for strike 3. And now that's going to bring up Will Myers, the right fielder. Here's a pitch to Will Myers. Swinging foul ball out, ready for strike 1. Will Myers in 3 at-bats, 0 for 2 with a walk. Here's a pitch, and the ball it squeezes in through shortstop and second and through for a base hit as Will Myers gets himself a single with 1 out. And that'll bring up Jerickson Profar. That ball just gets in between the shortstop and the second baseman for a base hit. But now Profar has to be able to hit. So it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Make sure to hit that like button as you guys come in as we had a commercial break. We got a runner on first. Will Myers squeezes in a base hit. That's the Padres' 3rd hit of the game. So both teams with 3 hits each. The difference is the Dodgers have 2 runs while the Padres have none. Jerickson Profar is coming up to the plate unless if he gets pinch hit, which I doubt. So they're coming in with Victor Gonzalez. 6 games, 2.08 ERA, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. So they're going to go with the lefty on lefty matchup. All right, so that's going to bring up Jerickson Profar. He's going to bat from the right side because he is a switch hitter. That's what the S in parentheses stands for. It means he switches. Profar 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. And the ball is swinging. It's going to be fouled away for strike one by Victor Gonzalez on the pitch. There's Blake taking a seat. Looking at it from the dugout. Here's Gonzalez on the pitch. Goes with a slider, and that's going to be off the plate for ball one. Here's Gonzalez on the pitch, and that is going to be away, so the count is now 2-1. Far looking, looks like he was looking at the sign from the third base coach. Back at the plate. 2-1 count, runner on first. Will Myers got on with a single in between Corey Seager and Chris Taylor. Here's the pitch, and the ball gets away from the catcher. As Will Myers advances to second, so you got a runner in scoring position. That takes away the double play. Actually, the catcher just had it. He just couldn't scoop it. The ball just scoops away from his glove after he tried to keep it closed. It's a 3-1 count to Jerickson Profar. Here is the pitch, and it's going to be ball four. So the Padres have 2 on once again. All right, so the Padres have 2 on with
A comer, so no sé si cuando tú termines que le saques la cama. So.
All right, so Jake Cronenworth grounds out to the first baseman Mac Muncy, and Will Myers and Jerickson Profar advance to second and third with 2 outs, and that's going to bring up Tommy Pham, the last hope for the Padres. Will he be able to drive him in? We'll see. Shout out to Dominic's World. He says the Padres got runners yet. They got runners on second and third. All right, guys, Lewis, I'm calling it a night. Y'all be safe out there. All right, man. Here's Tommy Pham at the plate. Tommy swings, and it's going to be fouled away for strike one. As always, you already know. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe. Dodgers with the rally caps on, trying to see if they can get their team. Hopefully they can score a couple of runs to get back in this game. Here is the pitch, and the ball is flung, and Mookie Betts with the diving catch. And the Dodgers win the game. Just when you thought that ball was going to dunk in, that would have scored himself at least one. Mookie Betts with the defensive play of the game that saved it for the Dodgers from an inning. Gonzalez gets himself the save, and the Dodgers take a 2-0 win over the San Diego Padres to continue their MLB best 13-2. Tommy Pham hit that ball well. Mookie Betts just played it perfectly, able to make the diving grab. Wow. And there you have it, folks. Ryan says, when do you get, Ryan says, salute to Lewis in the building. I appreciate that, Ryan, man. Take care, man. Hope you have a wonderful night. Ryan says, when do you get monetized on YouTube? I've already been monetized, to be honest with you. Wait a minute. So how about Mookie Betts, man? Just save the game for the Dodgers right there when it could have been a bad inning. It could have been an eventful inning, and instead he saves the game and the Dodgers win. So, ladies and gentlemen, the final score in this game is LA 2. I almost said LA 2, San Diego nothing. So the win goes to Clayton Kershaw. He pitched 6 innings, and the loss is going to go to Yu Darvish. Both pitchers pitched well, but you already know one person got to take the L. The Dodgers only had 3 hits in this game. The Padres only had 3 hits in the game. The difference is the Dodgers took advantage of their runs in their opportunities. There weren't a lot for the Dodgers, but they took advantage of the minimal one. Justin Turner with the huge solo home run in the ninth to get the Dodgers some insurance. But Tommy Pham almost had a chance to probably tie this game if that ball dunks in for a hit. But unfortunately for the Padres, Mookie Betts saved the game with just a great defensive play, and the Dodgers win the game 2-0 as they go to 13-2. All right, so let's look at some of the out-of-town scores before we end our night, folks. Good night for baseball. This was a pretty nice game, even though the Dodgers, not the Dodgers, the Padres struggled all night to hit. Only got 3 hits as a team. Yo, shout out to False Info in the False Info in the building. He says crazy save. Absolutely, it was a crazy save. He allowed a hit. He allowed a walk. The runners advance on the ground out by Will Myers. No, Jay Cronenworth, excuse me. And then it comes to Tommy Pham, and Pham, I'm thinking he ties the game on the swing. And Mookie Betts just saved the save for Victor Gonzalez. Well, on that diving catch going to his left. Wow, that was one heck of a ball game. So big win for the Dodgers. They win 2-0. Let me just refresh the website here so that I'm able to look at the out-of-town scores with the now update. So like I said before, the Dodgers are now a Major League best 13-2 to start this season. And look, imagine if the game was tied. Wait, the Padres are challenging the play? That should be a catch. right, so it looks like that game is already done because it looks like they had already challenged it, but I guess it was they still called it a catch. So anyway, Dodgers win 2-0. Let's look at our out of town scores before we close it out, folks. Arizona loses 6-2 to Washington. Tampa Bay wins 6-3 over the Yankees, my Yankees. Toronto beats KC by the score of 5-1. And then in the doubleheader, KC wins 3-2. Atlanta loses to Chicago 13-4. St. Louis beats Philly 9-4. Boston beats the White Sox 7-4. They're 10-4. Oakland defeats Detroit by the score of 7-0. Cincinnati wins. They're 9-5. They beat Cleveland 3-2. Mets win 4-3 over the Colorado Rockies, and then the Rockies win the second game by the score of 7-2. The Marlins beat the Giants by the score of 7-6. As the Marlins are actually at 500. Baltimore defeats Texas 6-1. Pittsburgh loses to Milwaukee by the score of 7-1. Houston is up. Houston beat Seattle by the score of 1-0, so they're at 7-7. Seattle surprisingly at 9-6. Our game finishes 2-0, and then the game was postponed between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim to end. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So gonna call it a night. This was a nice stream. It's too bad that not a lot of people showed up, but once again, it's okay. You already know doing the baseball content tomorrow. It's going to be the Chicago White Sox against the Boston Red Sox, the Battle of the Sox here on the channel. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. As Ryan always says, man, we are family together. We chat together. We stream together. Family for life. This is Lewis Sports Network saying bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching. Continue to like, subscribe, and make sure to share these videos. And we'll be back on tomorrow. And I'm gone, man. Peace. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night.